Good morning, fellers. So, I forgot to video all this taking it apart, but I'll put it back together. So anyways, I think I found the culprit. It's the jet is plugged. This little wee chicken fucker here. I have to go to the shop and get my nozzle cleaner for my torch, and I gotta clean this out of here. See what happened when I took the bowl off at the bottom here. This is all full of fucking gel and shit from our great fucking Canadian gas, unleaded fuel. So anyways, that's the plan now, I guess. So the bowl goes back up like this on here, up in the seal, and then there's that fucking nut here. This is where the needle goes on the stupid plunger deal, like that. So anyways, I'm gonna go and blow these fuckers out, probably with some air, and clean the holes out of it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work, because now that I got all this shit apart, look at the fuel come out of here now, like crazy. And okay, let's try and do this with one hand. Okay, so the fuel is on, the bowl is up, so that's all working. Needle and seat's fine. It's getting lots of gas. So the next thing is I need to go and blow that shit out and clean those holes out of there. So actually, sometimes what I use is oh shit, what do you call it? Have a coffee here. Sometimes what I use is like automotive wire, and just kind of peel a strand off it, like you can see through here, but the side jets might be plugged, or not jets, but holes, ports. But this is definitely plugged, that little fucker here. So anyway, I will go and get this all cleaned up, and then I can suck the proper gas out it's supposed to. See you in a bit, right, Jefferson? Okay, guys, I'm back in the shop here, and there it is. This is what I need. I thought I had a brand new one too of these, but I can't find it. So I guess I'll have to use this one. But so here's what I do with these little fucking wiener things here. Let me set you up a little bit, and let's see if this is gonna work. I don't know. Well, you can kind of see there. All right, so back here, then move it over a little. There. How's that? So what I do is I take these little bastards here. These are tip cleaners for my torch. But if you look real close on them, they have little rings for her pleasure. The torch, I mean. So you can pick a size, whatever you need. Sometimes you can also use like really small drill bits. But what I like to do is start with a small one and push the shit out of the jet like that. And yeah, now I can see daylight in there. I don't know if you guys can or not, but camera's too fucking gay. Anyway, I'll try to show you later. But, so that's what I'm going to do, and I just keep stepping up till it's snug. And then we know that she's clean. It's probably going to have more power now, because I'm going to give it the one step up. So that's tight now. Okay, so just do it a couple times, make sure it's cleaned right out. Blow it out. Good, I can see daylight now. So now what I'm going to do is clean these out. Make sure these are all clean. Like that. Go through this way. This is where that needle comes through. And there we go. Fucking spotless. And that's about all I'm going to do with that, I guess. So now, put this shit back. So guy doesn't know where it is because it's put away properly now. And so as you can see, you can now see daylight through it. That's the other piece, but that wasn't really too dirty. There's this little fucker here. This little guy. But you can see daylight through it now. That's how it's supposed to be, to let the gas go up into the carburetor. So we will go put this shit back together, I guess. So we'll talk to you in a few then. Okay guys, we're back here. Oh, I gotta sit on the ground. I should have put this up in the fucking loader bucket or something, but anyways, so what we need to do now, I guess you can kind of see it there, not really. Anyway, I'm going to, oh, this coal could piss right off already. Oops, sorry guys. So I'm going to take this jet and put it back up in here, underneath here like this. So that's where that belongs. And all I take is my trusty little Mastercraft or whatever this is. Yeah, Mastercraft. Little flat screwdriver, and stick it up in there and then thread it in. So that'll be the next step on putting it back together. So I gotta leave it here because I need both hands. Okay, so you see how the screw goes up in there? So that'll tighten the jet, and then I'll just put my ratchet on the bottom, snug her up a little bit so it doesn't back off. And there we go. That'll be it for that piece. So let's get this tightened up here. I'm going to try to show you everything, but it's kind of hard. Okay, so I got the ratchet on. Pretty sure it's going to be the wrong way. Okay, so that goes up in there. Yeah, backwards. Fuck, I knew it. There, okay. So not real tight. Just snug her up a little bit and then call it good. So, there. Alright, we'll see you in a bit for the next step. Well, sorry guys, but I skipped a step because Mr. South Sass Farmer gave a guy a call. But anyways, I got the bowl back on. So this was here, down to here. This is where the float goes in here. Pushes the needle up, which shuts the gas flow off. And underneath here is that other piece that we cleaned out. If you can see it or not. Right there. That little nut there with the focus. Right there. So that, in this piece here, right here, this little fucking needle, right there, that's what comes in by electrical, and that pushes up inside on that other jet that we cleaned that was all plugged up to help shut the gas off when you shut the key off. And sometimes these fuck up, but I don't think that's fucked up because there was so much gel and shit in there. I guess it's probably too plugged up for the seafoam to even work on it. So now we're just gonna put this all back together. So I'll get this back on here, and then this plate goes on, and that fucking gasket and everything. But I'll show you a few more steps here yet. Okay, guys. Now we got this on here. So there's a gasket that goes between the carburetor. And that's where that little fucker goes. So that screws up underneath there. So that little needle goes up inside the carburetor itself. So now I gotta put these two nuts on. And there's one on the back here. Where is it? Down here somewhere. Anyway. On that little frame. So that all gets tied in. So I'll do that next. Alright, so I got all this on. So this little intake hose goes to there, off the valve cover. That goes down inside. Next, what goes on is this thing. Right, Summer? Yeah. How are you now? Good. Okay. So this thing goes in there. That's gas smell. And then that goes onto there on these 6 little bolts. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, guys, we got all these little nuts back on now. So next we're going to zing-zang them in there like this. It's just plastic, so I don't think they need to be super tight. But they gotta be tight enough they don't leak. Sure, we'll see. 1 click, 2 clicks, good enough. There. All right. So now the next thing is the old foam filter. So this goes in here like this. There we go. And then there's another foam filter on here yet. Well, it's probably like a pre-cleaner, I guess, or I don't know what you'd call it. But anyways, so this goes on here next. There we go. There. So those are just little clasps. One down there, one up here. Good enough. Okay, let's give it a try. See if she starts. Oh God. Okay, so. Okay, now we'll do that. Oh, our fucking thing fell out. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I gotta put it back in. Okay, sorry for the mishap there. Now, so let's put the choke on and we'll hit the key and see if she starts. Much better. Seafoam always doesn't work. Or, I didn't word that right. Sometimes seafoam doesn't work. So, as you can see, sometimes you need to take that jet out and clean it like that. So I had troubles with my water pumps and my liquid fertilizer pump and shit like that. So that's kind of the reason how I knew, or a really good estimated guess, that's what the problem was. So anyways, Summer needs help. How you doing over there? Are you hiding?
No, I'm trying to unplug this.
Plug what?
Unplug the cord.
Oh.
And attach it to this one.
To what? Don't pull it. Here, you gotta just do it nice. Here, you hold the phone like that so it videos.
Okay.
Watch your finger. Look at your fingers in the way. There. Okay. Now hold it down here so I can show them. Up there, right there. There. Now we plug in this guy. This is the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you.
Like that?
Yeah.
Keep videoing. Now what do you do? Put the wire in?
No, yeah, and then you have to put on the seat.
Oh, okay. Like that? Hold the phone here so they can see. Watch your hand is in the way of the camera. There. Hold the phone there. Good? Yeah. Okay, now this goes on. Minus the cat hair.
That's actually Flint's quad and mine.
There. All right. Is that good? Is that good for you? Okay, well that's good for me then. Okay, you're in second gear. You're going to go forward, so you better back up. Push it forward. Forward. Now hold it up there. Hold it up there while you back. Oh God. Now pull it back. There, now go forward. Turn. Why aren't you in gear or what? There. Oh! No, just push it out of the way. Okay. I meant with the quad. Just pretend it's a cow or something.
We have lots of Christmas.
Anyway, she wants to rip around this thing, so I'll video hooking the old generator back up later. Oh, that sun sucks. Well, it's a good thing, but it's hard to video because it's screwing with my shitty camera here. Anyway, what I'm going to do is head over and knock off the pallet forks. Well, they're already unlatched, so I just got to drop them. And then put on the bucket so I can haul that. Well, I guess I could use the forks too, but I got to do some dirt work and shit after here anyways. But then get back into the shop again and keep going on these bunk feeders. So all I got to do is drop this off. And then go ahead and hook onto the bucket, one of these buckets. That one I'm going to use, I think, because I don't need the grapple. Actually, I need to get weight on this fucking back end there. It's too light. I don't know if you guys watch Nick's videos there with his old 40-20 and 50-20 lifting 2 bales. There's no way this thing would do that. Not a fucking hope in hell. Until I get fluid in, I got lots of tractor here, lots of power, but she's just not heavy enough. So, where's my ears? Fucking way over there. Look, I'm trying to video and fucking missed it. Okay, let's get over here a little ways. And then if I can see it, there they are. So I just put her down, hook it like this, lift her up, and then the big 1-inch rods go in the bucket. So I'm gonna have to go ahead. There we go. Now I'll show you what it does. Okay, you see here? It's swinging right now. So that's part of the quick attach, those little ears on the front. I just tilt it back like that. There we go. And set her down. And then all I gotta do is hit a real big bump and then that lever pops in. Or get out and do it, which I probably will do that instead. It's a little easier on the machine, I guess. So that's what I'll do when I get over to the garage. But I just wanted to tell you what I'm up to now. So all I'm doing is heading over here. I'm gonna go to the garage and throw that generator into the bucket, and we'll run it back out to the drying bin and then get her fired up, and hopefully it's gonna have enough gas in the carburetor to make it run now. I'm pretty confident in it, but you never know out here. There's all our sheet metal pre-cut from Russell Metals in Regina. Got a buddy that works there, a real good guy, watches the videos. So anyways, yeah, so that's this time we're gonna try them all sheared to the right size, so that's gonna save us a shit ton of time, and I don't have to cut with the plasma cutter ripping down the size, so that's gonna be real nice and save on the guy's lungs too with all that fucking smoke. You know, honestly, a guy could cut pipe all day, even that stinky oily pipe, cut that shit all day and do that one time. Oops, I guess I'm already in neutral. Cut that shit one time with that sheet metal, and man, oh man, is that fucking stuff smoky. But I think it's the oil that they put on the steel so it doesn't rust when they roll it out. I'm not too sure, but what I do know for sure is it stinks. So now, all we gotta do, see these little things here, then you move this lever here and put it back over to this side, and it puts the, see? There, that's the quick attach. Now it's locked in. So that's real good. Now hopefully that bucket's deep enough to carry that fucking thing, but I guess we'll see. Alright, I'll see you in a few here. Fuel lights on? What a Duncan. Anyway, we got the gen set in the bucket of the old trasher. And Summer's fucking out there someplace giving her on her quad. Back up, you dumb bitch. There we go, that's better. So anyways, that's what we're up to today. We're gonna, I really gotta get this fucking air bin going again so I can actually sell some grain. The old bank account's getting low, so better get some shit sold, I guess. We did, what? I don't know, we got 5,000 bushels of canola haul here next week, I guess. So that'll be good. There's probably more in the bins than 5,000, but we always try to contract less than what you got, and then you just sell the little bit of your overage at whatever price, because if you haul in, say you contract 5,000, you only have 4,000, you got to buy that part of your contract out, so that fucking sucks. So we usually just say if I got 6,000 in the bin, I'll contract 5, and then you allow for your dockage and whatever, then you don't have to buy that bit of the contract out. So anyway, there's some dirt work we gotta do later on, clean up some shit, make sure the cows are doing good. I'm gonna check them later, check the water bowls, make sure they're not leaking. and then get back into the shop here. So hopefully when Ashley gets home, then we can start putting some sheet metal on these bunk feeders. So I got this guy here. I built him this stuff in like in between harvest and like fucking month or whatever that I couldn't harvest, and it's still sitting here. So I don't know, I might just end up keeping it for myself. I don't know. Usually not too often in business will let somebody keep fucking stuff at their place for over a month without paying for it or picking it up. So I'll have to give the guy a shout here and see what the hell is going on, I guess. So anyways, here's our bin. That's where we're gonna stick this generator. So when I get it there and get it unloaded, I'll bring you back. Okay guys, I'm gonna try and fire her up here again. Our fancy dancy wiring. Let's see if we got power. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, still works. Okay, so I will get the fan running, then I'll get the heater going next. So show you in a minute. Nice pink cord so nobody steals it. Anyways, we got it running good here. 240 volts. Nice. And now the fan's going. Oh yeah, she's going. Now we're gonna give her some heat again. Gotta fill up with gas. Let's see. And that's on. Alright, I gotta figure this out, fuck's sakes. Okay, well that was easy. Just the thermostat was turned down too much, so I'll crank her back up. Now we're gonna give her some heat in there at the same time. Oh yeah. Fucking nice and hot. Fucking her down the old barrel there, boy. There, okay. Now we'll leave that run. I'll have to come back and shut the heat down here in probably 3-4 hours, I guess, and then fill it back up with fuel. It's only at under half a tank, so once we get her filled back up, then we're good to go, I guess. So anyway, in the meantime, we're gonna go and try and level some dirt out up at the barn there and get all that a little bit backfilled. Oh yeah, another thing, I can't use that bucket and gravel for dirt, and the reason why is because the bucket itself is quite a bit bigger than this bucket. So it's makes her a little fucking tippy, so but I mean I'm still gonna have to get some fluid in here. Those weights are way too expensive to buy, and I'm gonna need weights out past the fucking tire to make it ballast enough. So anyway, little story of the old little tractor here. So anyways, I will see you in a bit when I find something else to do. Anyway, just pushed Summer out. She got stuck in the muck here. It's a nice beautiful day today. Anyways, we'll go back over here. I want to show you what all we got to do yet on this well. I'd still say it's done, but not quite done, just because we got a few little things to tidy up yet. So we got to fix the splice. Do that properly, and we need to condemn this well yet. That's next sometime, I don't know when, but another thing we got to do is tie up the wellhead here. That's another thing we got to do yet. I think what we're going to do is possibly cut the wire on here and then put a splice in, because we got to bring that conduit up the side of the pipe yet and then put the cap on. This T-bar can come out now because I'm pretty confident we hit the pitless adapter bang on. So a little trick what the Traco guy showed me, if you guys are ever digging a well and you're doing all this shit, you see this V I got cut in here? Little wee V right here? That's where my pitless adapter is. So that's on this side of the pipe. So then, you know, when you pull your, if you ever have to pull your pump out, that's what you need to line up. You need to line your pitless up with that. So that's which way it goes. So just a little helpful hint there, I guess. This shit all here, this don't much matter if it, you know, freezes or whatever. Oh, Summer's mad again. She looks like she's stuck. Okay. So anyway, we got this pile of dirt here to go fill and level this off yet, but I think I'm gonna get a box blade and do it that way. That way I can carry it around. But some of the shit's still frozen. So this is what I've got done with the tractor. I leveled all this out here today, so that's gonna help big time. Now, so that at least the guy doesn't get bucked around for feeding cows. And that. So, and I got the tack room all sealed back up, so we don't have to worry about that too much now. Like with freezing and whatever. So that's gonna be sweet. So I guess I'll go help Summer. And I don't know if this will be it for this video or not, but I'll let you know when I'm done here, so we will see how things go. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Summer's stuck. We'll go give her a push again. It's a beautiful day. Fed the kids' horse. Guess we all kind of share them, I guess. Anyway, how's these old girls doing? No broken legs today? Hey, old mama. What? Hey, Barney. Barn. What are you doing? Anyway, I guess we better go get to work. Be nice just to fucking play around with these guys all day, but right, Mama? Hey? Oh yeah, it's one of our bred heifers out of our white face. Right, babies? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are what I like. There's a sister to her. Right there. They all got white faces. They all got water. Yeah, water bowls are full. So all our purebreds get blue tags. Sorry for the blurriness. And there's another bred heifer right here. Here's a bull calf that we're going to keep. Right there. Might be another bull calf here. I don't know, we'll see. He's got a snotty nose. I have to treat him, I guess. 440. How are you now? And yeah, we got over there that used to be number 4. Looks like her tag fell out again. So that's real good. Another purebred laying down there. Where is she? Right there. So, yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. Maybe I'll get something else exciting. So what I have to do now is take the little tractor again and put the pallet forks on, and I can get some sheet metal up and put some sheet on the bunk feeder, I guess. That'll be exciting. You guys haven't seen that yet on these, so I guess I'll show you that next. Alright, we'll see you in a bit here. Alright, boys. So, we've got the first sheet tacked in here. So that's what they're going to look like. And then when I put this piece in, that'll overlap and butt up with the outside, which will form the box. Here's a whole stack of sheet cut at 16 inches. So there's the outside. And yeah, so that's how she's going to be. So now, I'm going to do all these long ones first. I bought these welding pliers the other day, or vice grips. And that helps me hold the sheet up while I get it tacked in. So, I guess the next sheet is pretty near ready to go. So I'll get that up there and get her tacked in. Okay, boys. Kind of a little bit of everything video today, eh? So here's our bunk feeder, fence line bunk feeder. This is all custom made. I gotta fill in the ends here yet with a sheet, but sure making my life easier with pre-cut pieces already. So now all I gotta do is finish welding them in. They're all tacked in already, so all tacked in there. All I gotta do is get some ends put in, and this one's done. Oh yeah, I gotta do this guy asked if he could get like gate hangers. I guess if he wants to separate corrals or something with them, put gates on them. So I think what he wants is he wants two pieces coming out here, one down there, about 4 feet apart. I'm gonna have to go and measure my gate and see how far apart the hinges are on it. So that's what that's going to be for. But anyway, I guess for now, this one's pretty much done. That took about, I don't know, half hour to get this far. I guess by myself. Like I said, if I had help. Well, I do got help, but she's busy. I'm working on her own stuff over here. Let's go see. So then, like I said, these ends are going to be all closed in here. So I should have notched those ones, but oh well. I'm just going to leave it for now because I already got it tacked together. So I might cut the tacks and slide them over, get those chopped out a little bit, but has her thinking cap on. She doesn't know we're here. How you making out, Summer? What you making? What?
I don't know yet.
Just kind of piecing stuff together or what? What's that stuff?
It's all the stuff that I don't need on it.
Oh. Grindings.
Yeah.
Filings. Alright. So, I guess I'll get back to work here. She's a little distracting for a guy, but that's alright. Got to see what the kids are up to every now and then. So anyway, I'll get some ends cut for here, and then I gotta look up a picture that he sent us for. I'm not sure if he wants on both ends gate hangers or just the one, and I'm not sure how many he wants like that. So I guess I'll see you in a bit. How is she going, boys? We're just fucking giving her here. Actually, I forgot to video the last fucking bunk feeder, so I started another one here. Because, you know, I got lots to do, so I figured, well, shit, let's just show the guys the next one here then. So, all I got to do on this one now is put in my sucker rod. Goes down right here. I put that brace to hold the rod so they can't jump through the hole, through this hole here. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Oops. Don't move. Right there. Yeah, that's better. And then down to here. Down here, another brace, and then another sucker out in there. So we got all that done. Now I got the sheet all on here now, this time. Right, Billy, you big bastard? Billy, how are you now? That's good. Are you hungry or what? Probably. He's growing like a weed. Anyway, so I got the sheet on here on the outside. All inside. It's all tacked on. I just got to weld it up. But I got to do that sucker rod yet. So once I get that done, then this one will be ready to get kicked out too. But it's too cold outside. I'm not going out to get a sucker rod. So fuck it. Do it another day. Probably tomorrow. Because I got to bring a bunch up anyways. So that's what she looks like, boys. Here's a full bunk feeder minus that sucker rod up top there. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this too. Okay, so this is what I was talking about in my last clip there. This is the next day, of course, because I forgot. So here is what he was talking about with those gate hangers. He wants these on here so he can stick his gate, like a corral gate, which is, I usually make my gate hinge bolts out of this thick shit. I think that's 1 inch. I'm pretty sure it's 1 inch. So what he'll do is he'll take his rods. Fuck is that shitty camera? Take his rods and he'll put them in like this. Okay. Now what you do is you put your nut on this side, washer, and the nut, and then you can adjust if you need to go up or down. See, that goes right through there. Like that. And then the other one, of course, in the bottom. Like so. Just fits good. That's real good. So that's what he will do there. Now, as you can see, they're both in a line here. So I square them up to these tubings. What would you call that? The fence rail, I guess. So that's lined up there. So then the gate will come out this way from the panel or from the feeder. See, when I don't go in the sun, my camera's not so bad. Not so bad, just nice. So anyway, that's what I do is I go this way. Fucking Garth anyways. How are you now, boy? So, anyway, that's the gate part of it. So, I guess that's it for this video now. That I'm finally done. Well's working fucking mint. The only thing I gotta do, like I said, with the well, I gotta get that pressure tank up, but I'm not too worried about that now. I gotta get these done. So, that's kind of a minus 30 job because the tack room's heated, of course. But that's how she goes. So, had the young guy cutting pipe here the other day, so he's got me a shit ton cut. The wife was cutting with the plasma cutter. She's got me, all of them are ready to go. Those guys there. I like these gloves. And that's just scrap. I gotta get and see. We filled another barrel, for Christ's sakes. Jeebus! Got lots of junk, scraps. Be able to buy a couple cold snacks, I believe. So anyway, these are all cut. This is gonna be another bunk feeder plus an extra 2 pipes. So whatever, it takes me 6 24 foots to put into one bunk feeder, or I should say a fence line feeder. A normal bunk feeder only takes 5, I guess, because I put one up here in the middle. Okay, if you want to check out that video. Fuck, I'm getting tired. I gotta go to bed here soon. So anyway, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how she goes. Some guys put another full-size pipe in here too, but I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. This is plenty strong enough. I'd like a few of these for myself too, actually. But so anyway, this guy that bought these from us or ordered these from us, this is all custom. Most of the time I only have a 2-foot bunk, so it'd be like about, I don't know, about there, that way. He wanted a 4-foot bunk because he, like I said, he wants to use these out in his pasture too, so it doesn't matter which one he grabs, he can take them out. And then If he wants to put them in a fence with the backing, then he can. So basically, like I showed you, all the cows come in there like that. He's gonna be feeding lighter weight calves, so that's why I lowered the bunk itself. So then you come by with this TMR wagon, total mixed ration wagon, and you put like your silage and your grain and protein, mineral, everything gets mixed in and gets dumped in here. So, but anyways, guys, I guess that's it for this video. So I will talk to you here in the next one, I guess. So don't forget to subscribe and check the old check mark there, thumbs up, and leave a comment. You know how I like that. All right, boys, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.